What's cracking, peeps? Happy Monday. T-Money up in the heezy. Today, just here to do a little bit of an unboxing. I got two packages in the mail. One coming from Diabolic DVD and one coming from Grindhouse Video Tampa. It's actually the second time ever that I've ordered from Grindhouse Video Tampa, just because they're very similar to Diabolic and I tend to support Jesse. No problems whatsoever with both experiences now that I've had with Grindhouse Video. Diabolic tends to carry most of they carry most of the same items that I tend to purchase, so I've been supporting Diabolic for a long time. But I figured, you know, why not support another small retail company as well that sells boutique stuff from the labels that we love so much. So I figured I'd support Grindhouse. They got the particular movie they ordered that I ordered, they got in early, or relatively early, earlier than Diabolic even. So I figured it would be a good time to support them and grab a movie that I love. So without further ado, let's get in this update. First up, I just wanted to show you guys two movies that I picked up yesterday, just locally, to add to my collection. I finally grabbed Baby Driver. I've heard, you know, mixed things about this movie. I had an opportunity to grab it for $5 at Best Buy a while back, but I didn't, and then I ended up spending more. I spent like 10, I think, yesterday. So it is what it is, whatever. I've heard mixed things about this movie. It's from that director, Edgar Wright. I forget what the other big film he did was, but anyways, yeah, I grabbed it. Why not? And then I grabbed Season 3 of Fear the Walking Dead on Blu-ray. This one, I've only seen the first season, and I wasn't a huge fan, but I decided since it is Fear the Walking Dead, I'm a huge fan of The Walking Dead, so figured I'd give it another shot. I heard it got really good in this season, so now I need to upgrade because I have the first season on Blu-ray, the second season on DVD, and the third season on Blu-ray. So I've got to get the second season on Blu-ray, just so I can be all complete, and whatever, and I can sleep happy at night knowing that I have all 3 seasons on Blu-ray. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, it is what it is. I'm excited to kind of get into it. The second season was kind of meh. I heard kind of picked up second half, but I heard really good things about the third, and now Morgan's in the show, so that's cool. I don't think Morgan's in Season 3, right? He's coming up in Season 4. I'm not sure, though. Don't quote me on that. But anyways, let's get into the update. Shoot, I don't have any liquid here with me. That's not good. See if I can make it through the video without anything to drink. Alright, so let's get into the package from Jesse over at Diabolic first. If I can remember correctly, it's 2 titles. One from Vinegar Syndrome and one I'm just drawing a blank on. I forget what it is. So we'll find out right now. Nice packaging from both companies, as always. Alright, so for the Diabolic DVD package, we have 2 films. Oh, cool, I forgot I ordered this. Alright, so first up, I have a new one from Vinegar Syndrome. Welcome Home, Brother Charles. Blaxploitation film that sounded interesting. It says Emma May. Is it 2 films? It is. There's a bonus feature, Emma May, on here. But I got it for Welcome Home, Brother Charles. It says, before directing The Legendary Penitentiary, which I recently purchased from Vinegar Syndrome and loved, Jamaa Fanaka helmed these 2 offbeat genre films, which helped catapult him to recognition as one of the most important black filmmakers working in 70s independent cinema. In Fanaka's debut feature, Welcome Home, Brother Charles, a young black man is sent to prison after being brutalized by a corrupt racist cop. Upon release, he takes deadly revenge against the cops, lawyers, and thugs who got him busted, using a most unusual weapon. As much a parody of exploitation films as it is a proud piece of genre cinema, Brother Charles combines horror and blaxploitation tropes with stirring social subtext, resulting in a drive-in movie unlike any other. Fanaka's second feature, Emma May, tells the story of a naive young woman who moves from the Deep South to Watts. Initially finding herself at odds with her surroundings, Emma eventually gains acceptance from a local drug addict and dealer. But when he's arrested and jailed, when he's arrested and jailed, she plans a daring bank robbery to bail him out, featuring a cast of mostly non-professionals and shot entirely on location in Watts. I don't know where Watts is. This uniquely subversive action film is an insider's view of black working-class LA neighborhoods. I'm assuming it's in LA. Okay, Vinegar Syndrome brings these two landmark films to Blu-ray, newly restored from their original camera negatives. And you get the usual nice treatment from Vinegar Syndrome, newly scanned and restored. The History of LA Rebellion and Jamal Fanaka, an appreciation by Jan Christopher Horak, director of UCLA Film and Television Archive. Post-film Q&A with actress Jerry Hayes from a 2017 screening of MMA. And Bomb Cinematheque, Brooklyn, New York. Original theatrical trailer, multiple original teaser trailers, reversible cover artwork. Let's check out the reversible artwork. I really do dig this featured artwork here, though, so I'm probably going to stick with this, but let's see what we get. Let's see. Oop, I always forget they have that stupid security sticker. Alright, so it's a dual disc release. And this is the reversible cover artwork. Oh, it's MMA. Okay, so I guess if you're a fan of MMA, you'll do that. But I'm gonna go with this because my money is on Welcome Home, Brother Charles being the better film. That's just pure speculation, but we'll find out. So that's Welcome Home, Brother Charles and MMA from Vinegar Syndrome. Kind of delayed. I wasn't sure if I wanted to pick that one up, but I said fuck it. They have a great blaxploitation line, so I just figured I'd, the completest that I am, add to it. So the next film I have here is one by Jess Franco, The Erotic Rites of Frankenstein. Make sure there's no nudity on there. Okay. So it says, if Hammer horror is a glass of sherry, Jess Franco gives you absinthe. Awesome. The Erotic Rites of Frankenstein is wild, garish, and wickedly perverse. This release is from Nucleus Films, who I believe are in the UK. This is Region B. It says, soaring beyond the Universal and Hammer horror films, erotic horror specialist Jess Franco invites you to join Frankenstein's monster for the strangest party of your life. Cagliostro, an immortal magician with fearsome hypnotic powers, sends his murderous assistant Melissa, half woman, half bird, to kill Dr. Frankenstein and steal his monster. With the creature under his control, he orders it to abduct young women whose bodies provide raw material for a female counterpart. The monsters will then copulate, creating a master race under Cagliostro's mesmeric control, bending man, woman, and ghoul to his terrifying will. Cagliostro rules an empire of passion in his fantastical castle by the sea, a place where lust and cruelty meet strange supernatural forces. Can anything stop him from taking over the world? Sounds like a crazy fucking shit show.
Might be Cagliostro.
It's C-A-G, it's C-A-G, oh, Cagliostro, C-A-G-L-I-O-S-T-R-O.
I'm not sure. But
Cagliostro, whatever. But, yeah, so a crazy film from Jess Franco, another one to add to the Franco library that I'm building slowly but surely. This one was kind of pricey, too. It was like 28 bucks shipped. But I like Nucleus Films. I like Jess Franco, most of his films. That I've seen anyway. So I figured I'd take a stab on it. And yeah, that's just your film inside. It is Region B only, so bare bones release. But you do have special features. It says the original nude French version with English and French audio, plus optional subtitles, alternate clothed Spanish version. So I know what version I'm going to go with. With additional Lina Romay footage. Oh yeah, it stars Lina Romay. Optional subtitles. And then The Rites of Franco, a new featurette with Murderous Passions, author Stephen Thrower, 26 minutes. French theatrical trailer, so it's a French film. Image Gallery, so cool. Anybody seen this one, please let me know your thoughts of it in the comment section. Alright guys, let's get into the primo of the update. Ooh, yeah. So, I was kind of debating on this one, and actually, I talked a little bit of shit about it, because when I first heard this specific movie was getting another release, I was like, Jesus, how many times is Arrow Video gonna fucking release this film? Like, for real. Didn't we just get another release, like, not that long ago? So, yeah. I just wanted to show you guys my little collection of Deep Red now. I got the window box. I got what I thought was going to be the final 4K, because it says brand new restoration from a 4K scan of the original negative. I thought this was going to be the last one we needed to get. Then, of course, I have this Dario Argento 3-movie pack from Blue Underground. All of these are suffice. They're all, like, great. I mean, especially the middle one, the new 4K transfer. But yeah, so they're doing it again, and so I was like, I don't know, man, why are they doing this to us, re-releasing these same films over and over and over again? But somebody convinced me that this was going to be the final, like, the best of the best transfer of Deep Red ever. So what can I say? I'm a sucker. I love Arrow Video. I collect Arrow Video. I had to grab it. Because and these sort of things you need to get right off the bat, because being the obscure, highly valuable, highly collectible boutique company that Arrow has become, always has been, but even more so more recently has become, you got to get these editions right when they come out, or else you really will pay an arm and a leg. I mean, an arm and a leg for them. I mean, that's how it goes these days, especially with the limited edition stuff. So, without further ado, I grabbed this from Grindhouse Video Tampa. So, let's see what we get. So I want to compare this now to this. It's a little bit thicker, just a little bit. So, God. All right, so let's see. So it's the exact same packaging. Now I'm confused which one's which. Okay, so this is the thicker one's the newer one. All right, so on this 2-disc limited edition, you get a high-definition Blu-ray 1080p presentation of 2 versions of the film. A bunch of stuff. Here, I'll just show you guys that so you can pause it. Sorry about that glare. And read it on your own, but I will go over a little bit. So, for disc 1, you get a brand new 4K scan of the original negative, audio commentary by filmmaker Argento. I'm starting to sweat. Got to take these off. That was an ugly arm shot, huh? Sorry about that. Brand new 4K restoration of the original negative, audio commentary by filmmaker and Argento expert Thomas Rostock. Introduction to the film by Claudio Simonetti of Goblin. Profondo Giallo, a new visual essay by Michael Mackenzie featuring an in-depth appreciation. So far, everything's the same on here as on here. Let's see. Rosso. Yep, all the same. So what makes this different from this? You get, okay, so disc 2. You get a brand new 4K scan of the original negative. Wait, no. I'm not sure, guys. Brand new restoration from a 4K scan of the original. Limited edition exclusive. That is on here, though, too. And this is actually 3-disc. This is 2-disc. What's the difference here? If anybody can cue me in. Why? I'm just not sure, guys. I guess I probably should have done my research beforehand, but, you know what I'm thinking is this actually is the region B, and this is the region A. I don't know. I mean, this is the region A, this is the region B. So are these the same is the question. Oh, God, I'm a dumbass. But I know this has, oh, the boxes are about the same too. Sturdiness, I guess. Yeah, I'm really just not sure. 3-disc limited edition contents. So this says, yeah, I don't know. These may be the same, so what I might do is I might just sell the region B and keep the region A. But again, if I'm missing something like huge here, guys, let me know. Because I should have never listened to that asshole who told me that this was the one to get. I guess I just fucked up. I don't know, but whatever. So, anyways, anybody want a Region B edition of Deep Red? Holler at your boy. But no, again, seriously though, if I am missing something, let me know, please, in the comment section. Still a beautiful release. I mean, it is kind of strange though that this one's a little bit thicker and bigger. You could see that right there. They're right lined up. So maybe they went... The packaging, that's the only thing I can think of, is the packaging is the same. I'm not going to open them up. Because if I'm going to sell this, I want to keep this pristine. But fuck it. I'll open this one, the Region A, that I got today. Really nice, though, hard box it comes with. I guess I should have done my homework beforehand, right? That's something you should always do. So this is a really nice poster. Double-sided poster you get. Oh, smells like a beautiful paperback book. Really nice image of the Deep Red classic image. And I'm a huge fan of Deep Red. It's probably my third favorite Argento film, behind Phenomena and Suspiria. But Deep Red's really good. But yeah, so that's a really cool double-sided fold-out poster. Gotta be careful. Maybe I'll keep both editions. I don't know. We'll see. Really nice booklet. Again, just some stills from the film. Forward written by Alan Jones. Yeah, really nice. But it's not that glossy. I do like the glossy text a little bit more, like some of the other Indicator releases have. And then for this, you get, let's see, some cards. 2 discs. So the strange thing about this release is this is 2 disc, and this one's actually 3 disc. So I think the difference between this one is the CD. There's no CD included on the US release. So actually the Region B release, you get a bonus. You get the CD. Because on here it says 2 disc limited edition contents. You get Deep Red original version Blu-ray disc 1, and then Deep Red export version disc 2. But you do get both on this release as well. So I'm pretty positive now, upon digesting this for a second, that they're the exact same release. Only difference being the UK version you get the CD, and the US version you don't. But for whatever reason, the US version is thicker packaging and slightly larger. But yeah, reversible cover artwork inside. I'm going to go ahead and put that on the front because the box will be the newly commissioned cover artwork. So now it's all making sense. So when I had initially complained on the Cult Media Group, why are they releasing another edition of Deep Red? It's not that they were releasing another edition, it's just that they were releasing a US edition. So that makes sense, because some dude, some dickhead was like, some of us want this release, and I was just like, okay, that's fine, but why do we have to keep buying the same release over and over again? But really, I just was confused. So anyway, guys, that's it. I'm going to wrap this up. Thanks for watching this update. I'll catch y'all probably later on this week with another one. So enjoy your night. Enjoy the warm weather. It's beautiful here today. Hope it's nice where you are too. Have a good one. Peace.